Hey everybody, it's science time with Mrs. Abraham. We're going to have some fun today with some soda. I have some ginger ale white soda. We have some grapes and some raisins. And in here we have some popcorn seeds. Now, I'm wearing my science jacket and my science goggles because scientists sometimes get messy and dirty. But guess what? Today we're not going to get messy and dirty or dangerous, so I'm going to take these off. So I have 3 bowls here, and we're going to do a project called Dancing Raisins. Dancing raisins, dancing grapes, and dancing popcorn seeds. So we're going to take our ginger ale. You can use any kind of white soda works best, but any kind of white soda that you might have at your house, Sprite, 7-Up, whatever, and pour it into a glass. You can do this with 1 glass, or if you have a brother and sister, you could each have your own glass. I'm just going to do 3 so you can see better. Okay, we'll put the cover back on. So I'm filling them up pretty full. That's a mommy and daddy job, by the way, filling them up. Now I'm going to put my raisins in. Come in close, Sam, and film the bubbles. See the bubbles? White soda has bubbles because it has something called carbonation. And carbonation makes the bubbles. That's different than just drinking water or juice. And that's one of the reasons that it's bad for your teeth, right? We don't want to drink too much of this. But we're going to drop some raisins in our... right in this one. I'm gonna drop. Watch that! What did the raisins do? Let's try it again. Let's do it in another one. Okay, do this one now. Okay, watch what happens when I drop some of these raisins into the soda. Do you see the bubbles? The raisins make bubbles. Now take a look over here at the... Did you see that raisin just pop up? Some of the raisins are dropping down to the bottom. This is happening really fast. And they're starting to pop up. They're starting to dance. Keep filming those, Sam. We have dancing raisins already. That must be some good Canada Dry ginger ale. Dancing raisins jumping up and down. And they're dancing in the soda. I'm going to see what happens if I drop one big fat grape in here. See what the grape does. Ooh, some more of that fizzle. And look, is the grape sinking or floating? Looks like it's floating, and it looks like it's dancing with the raisins. It's moving all around, rolling back and forth. That silly grape. I'm going to try the one at the end. I'm going to go down to the one at the end, Sam, with some popcorn seeds and see what the popcorn seeds do. What do you think? Do you think they will dance, or do you think they will sink? Let's see what they do. Ooh. They go down to the bottom, and then they come back up to the top. Right now they're floating. Let's see if we can put some in here too. I dropped 3 in. Do you see those raisins? They're still dancing. They're still moving up and down and up and down. And the grape is still dancing around as well. Watch this. Put another grape in here. First it makes the fizz, the powdery almost. And then it comes up to the top and let's see if it's going to roll around. Wow, my raisins are really dancing. Take a few more raisins in the last one. So like I said, you really only need to use 1 cup. I just used 3 so I could show you different things happening. But if you have a brother and sister, you can each have your own cup. There go my raisins. Does it look like the popcorn seeds are dancing, or are they just sitting there? Looks to me like the popcorn seeds are just sitting there, but the raisins are dancing. They're moving up and down. Even in these ones still, they keep going back and forth. They go up, and then they go down. And then they go up, and they go down. And that big grape is rolling back and forth. Does anybody have an idea why the raisins and the grapes do that? Why they go up and down? Why they dance around? Well, it has to do with the carbonation that's in there. The carbonation is air bubbles. It's gas bubbles. And when the raisins and the grapes, the type of acid that's in the raisins and the grapes, it makes them move around. The gas bubbles make them move around. If we drop raisins and grapes in just plain old water, they wouldn't really dance around. Maybe you can try that experiment at home and tell me what you find out. They would probably just float up at the top instead of dancing around because they wouldn't have any gas bubbles. So, if you want to do this at home, all you need is some white soda, like ginger ale seems to work really good, or Sprite or 7-Up, and some carbonated soda of some sort. You need some grapes, you need some raisins, and you need some popcorn seeds if you have them. You could probably find other things at your house, maybe raisins or other, maybe even a candy. Who knows? You could try other things. So I hope you have fun with science, and we will hopefully see you all soon. Bye-bye.